Hello, this is Sam. Welcome back, and to those who are new, welcome. We'll be continuing the Tiny Prison Challenge in a moment, but first, some historical trivia. On the island of Martinique used to be a town called Saint Pierre, close to Mount Pelée. In 1902, a sailor named Ludger Sylbaris got into a fight with an acquaintance and hurt the other man with a blade critically. Ludger was placed in the St. Pierre jail. This was on May 2nd. 5 days later, on May 7th, Ludger tried to escape, was caught at a local festival, and was placed in solitary confinement. A solitary confinement was in a bomb-proof cell which had no windows. The cell was not fully but mostly underground, the walls a thick cement-type material, and the only ventilation was a grate on the opposite side of the building from Mount Pelée. On the evening of May 8th, Mount Pelée wiped out the town of 30,000 people, including 60 to 70 prisoners in the jail. Mount Pelée was a volcano and had just erupted. Naturally, Ludger was still in jail and couldn't escape the solitary confinement. But due to the structure of that cell, Ludger was shielded from the pyroclastic flow which had killed the rest of St. Pierre in less than a minute. Because of that cell, he survived. That prisoner was one of only 3 known survivors. A rescue party managed to find Ludger due to his screams on May 11th, and they got him out of the cell and to the hospital for treatment. While at the local hospital being treated, Ludger was again a victim of a pyroclastic flow from Mount Pelée. However, it did far less damage, and he survived again. This time, so did many others. Until his death in 1929, Ludger bore the burn scars from his near miss with Mount Pelée. In fact, he also appeared for P.T. Barnum and Bailey's circus for a while. Now, while we aren't dealing with volcanic eruptions at our tiny prison, we have already had several escape attempts. Deshawn was the first within day 2, and Autumn tried in front of everyone on day 3. I wonder if they know something we don't. But that's okay, we'll find out soon. And now for the Tiny Prison Challenge Part 5, Day 4. Oh, and while you're down there, it'd be nice to, subscribe. It's free. Just hit the like button. If you don't like it, don't hit it. That's okay. Now, does anybody remember what we were doing? Here, James, why don't you go use the potty? You look like you could use a little potty break. Oh, somebody else is cutting you off? No, you're going to use the potty. Okay, come over here. Now use the potty. You can't get in there. Why? No. I don't like the fact that you can't get in there. Can you walk in here? Why is there trash on the floor? Dudes. Okay, try walking in here. Go here. I can't. Why? The door's unlocked. There's nothing in front of the door. Why is it acting like that? Oh, there's Vlad. Hey, Vlad, you want to come in? We'll lock you in. Okay, for some reason, James can't get in there. So what I'm going to have oh, wow, there's more than one pile of trash in here. I'm going to have him scavenge for parts and then throw away the trash. Maybe people have to move around a little bit and then he can get in. Put up a couple of the walls so we can see what we're doing. There should not be anything blocking here. It may be that Eduardo is in the way. Oh, so you weren't allowed to do what I wanted you to do because somebody else is being nice and cleaning up the trash. Now can you get in there? Yes, okay, so Eduardo was standing in the way. That's fine. It's fine. Eduardo wants to block the toilets from me. James is going to get all tough on you. He's going to come out of there and yell at you. Eddie, do you mind if I call you Eddie? No? You're going to deck me? Okay, I'll call you Eduardo. Eduardo, I needed to go to the bathroom. All you were doing was standing there talking to Mandy. Could you move a little when it happens next time so that I can actually get in there? I'm going to make us all some food right now, so I hope you'll be nice. I sound like a wuss. I am an utter wuss. That's not good. I'm going to cook us some pasta primavera. I probably pronounced it wrong, but I'm going to try to get a little bit more on gourmet cooking. Everybody's hungry. That means they'll probably eat. All right. Well, there's a dirty bowl out there. You're all sniffing, and oh, thank you, Deshawn, for collecting the plates. Okay, so Mandy, now you're blocking because Deshawn wanted to do those dishes, and you're blocking the sink. Somebody standing there blocks the furniture. Thank you. Deshawn, you can go clean the dishes now. Mandy decided to get in the bathroom. Okay, I'm going to call us all to meal. I know I didn't ask for any help cooking, but I didn't think of it. It's Wednesday morning, and by Sunday morning, I have to get that aspiration finished. James is tired. Well, see if you can pop one in the window because, we're not opening the door for anybody. It's a jail. Otherwise, I'd have invited you happily in. You need 9 more paintings, James. Everybody liking that? That light is annoying. Yeah. So, Eduardo's not happy. He probably couldn't get to the bed. Okay, after dinner, what's my skill level in cooking? I have a 7 cooking and a 1 gourmet cooking. That's low. That's okay. Do the dishes and then put this food away. Okay, go put the food away, honey. There we go. Everybody else can do the dishes for all I care. I'm going to get in here and do some pottery real quick because I got blocked by, I think it was Mandy last time. Took up the clay before I could. And I would like to get at least 1 level in the pottery before he collapses on us. You are walking baby steps, James. You just don't want to do anything, do you? Well, you're going to get more than just that. I'm going to get you up to a 2. I'm going to make it my goal to get a 2 in every skill he's got, because this one stuff is fine, but it's not really showing it as having really been done. And it's not like he's going anywhere. Charisma and comedy, huh? Well, comedy's easy enough. All he has to do is tell a bunch of jokes. Charisma, he can actually do that in the mirror. Did you put down that clay? Or did you pocket the clay? Did you pocket that clay? No, I don't see it. Where'd you put the clay? Oh, right in front of Danica. Okay, well, you're going to mold clay again. I only paused because I was checking his inventory. I don't think anybody can play that guitar because of the way it's facing the violin. But I'm not bothered by that. Oh, Danica got comedy. You're able to talk while you do this, or? Because if you are, why don't you joke around with Danica? Here, hit a joke about penguins. And here, joke with Michaela. No woohoo behavior. Not doing any woohoo stuff. Joke about Sunset Valley. And Deshawn, we would like to joke about politicians. And okay, Autumn, I'm going to try not to sit in your lap again today. I'm going to joke about aliens. I'm sorry, Mandy, if something's blocking you. Is he still getting caught, or is he stopped? Come on, just up to a 2, honey. You get a 2 in that. Get a 2 in comedy. And then we'll let you get some. There we go. Comedy. Yes. Okay. Yes. Finish your pottery, please. And then I don't care about it anymore. There we go. You can put that down somewhere. Okay. I put the pottery down, James. Oh, you're still working on it? Good. Keep getting that. Okay. Well, whatever. I'm busy. Okay. So, James, put that down and then get a shower, please, because we're going to get you some sleep. Put the pottery down. Step away from the clay blob. Thank you. I'm going to turn around this so that people can use it. There. Well, that is blocking that chair. Okay. So we're going to do something different with this. We're going to go like this. There. Now people can use it. But James is just going to... So what's James' level 1 skills? Cross stitch and charisma. And gourmet cooking. He's got 3 of them. Gourmet cooking, next time he cooks, he'll hit it. Cross stitch is going to be a while. And charisma, he'll be a while too. Oh, he just got a eureka moment for being in the shower as a genius. That means his skill building's going up just as he's about to go to bed. Woohoo, James! Yeah, that's going to work for me. That means I would like to work on one... Oh, no, there's no way. He'll have to build his skill in nature instead. Here, why don't you... No, don't ask help for cleaning. Don't ask help for cleaning. Sleep. Any other piles of trash around? Because we don't want them sitting somewhere... There we go. Okay, it's all clear. And, of course, the vampire lord left while we were busy because we weren't letting him in. You know, I normally don't mind letting Vlad in because I have found a trick with Vlad. Down goes Santino! I found a trick with Vlad. Often, not always, but often, Vlad will tell you when he's going to come. And if he doesn't, you usually, if you can keep a part of your eye on the outside, you know, like I had seen him out here, you'll see him. Then when you see him, make sure your character is awake. Even if it's the middle of the night and you're dead tired. Open the door, go outside, and give him a respectful greeting. Then you want to go into... It may be small talk, I'm not sure. It could be interests. You want to ask him about his job. He's most likely going to tell you he doesn't have one, but he's not going to be offended. Then you go find out in interests or hobbies or something what his favorite music is. If you have a radio available, turn on his favorite, or if he told you what he hates, turn on anything but the one he hates. Don't turn that one on. If you don't have that available, maybe you have an instrument available. Leave it out for him. If you don't have that, start singing. I don't care how badly you sing your character, start singing. If you have a pipe organ, ask him for mentoring on your pipe organ. That's the quickest way to get his friendship. But anything musical, Vlad usually likes. And I have noticed that after a few minutes, Vlad will start cleaning up my house if there's trash around or dirty dishes. Vlad starts cleaning. At one point, I had a 7 toddler challenge where all the toddlers were asleep in the bed. And the lady, Eugenia, I think her name was, Eudora was awake, exhausted. It was like 2 a.m, and she had just gotten all the toddlers down. And she had locked her front door, but I forgot she had a back door, and the back door led into the toddler playroom, but the toddler playroom also had a door that went into the main house, and both those doors were unlocked. And so I saw Vlad show up, and I'm like, well, that's okay. It's locked up. But he went around to the back door. And I saw him coming. So what did I do? I hurried up and I locked the inside door. I didn't lock the back door because he was already through. He was in the playroom. So I locked the inside door. But because he was in the house now, it didn't matter that the playroom was locked. He could get into the house. And Eudora, she talked to him, and he just wanted to sing. So she went outside. He followed her out. I locked the back door. and then I went back in the house. Um, now I had some dirty dishes or something on the front porch from a barbecue she had done. And Vlad's out there singing at the back door until about 4 in the morning. And Eudora's trying to sleep inside. At least she could sleep because she was inside. The babies are asleep. This is before infants. And then Vlad comes to the front of the house and he starts cleaning up the dishes because he'd already been in the house. He could teleport back and forth. So he's teleporting in the house, washing the dishes, teleporting into the house, throwing the trash away. I'm like, well, that's weird, but okay, let him clean. I don't care. Well, he got so busy cleaning, the sun came out and he burned to death in the sun. So now Eudora's got Vlad's urn on her porch. So I put it, the little grave, and I put bushes around it so nobody could actually go visit it and mourn, but it was still on the grounds. And my mother was watching and she starts laughing. She said, I got an epitaph for you. I said, okay, what is it? And she goes, here lies Vampire Vlad, the best maid I ever had. I wish I still had that saved. That was hilarious. And ever since then, I've been leaving some trash out for Vlad if I plan to let him in, so that he can, get his clean on, because apparently he likes cleaning. Okay, James, you're done. That was enough story time. Now we're going to get up here and we're going to start painting. We're going to paint a large classic. Well, we should do smaller ones. It's cheaper, it's quicker. We'll just do the large because I'd already ordered it. Make funny faces. Enthuse about music. I want to try to share a brilliant invention. See if we can share expressive admiration. Yes, okay. How about Michaela? Can we talk to you? Discuss fishing spots. Mandy, can we talk to you? Oh, you're close enough. Talk about cooking. I can play rock, paper, scissors with people. I'm going to check to see if there's something else I can talk to Eduardo about. Although let's try that get to know and see if that would do something. Small talk, get to know. Let me see if that will help. Yes, Autumn, you can be an insider. We're not going to have a club, but you can be an insider. Okay, we saw it was at 49. That just it went to 56. So get to know did help. Mandy, can we talk to you? Can I do a get to know on you? Yes, you don't have to be flirty. I'm not trying to flirt with you. 56. Say something to Mandy. Try to get to know her. Will that bring that up? 62. Okay, so that's 6 to get up there for if I want to. I don't know what's going on over here. Oh, Mandy's doing something. I don't know. But so I can get points for get to know. That is useful to know. Okay, I'm going to try to say hello to Danica. Who's wearing that headpiece confuses me. Okay, that should hit 68 then. Yes. Sentiment gain, you're so funny to be around. Well, thank you. Okay, Autumn. Can we get to know without you getting all funny about me having sat on your lap 2 days ago? Hey, I think we lost Eduardo. Oh no, Santino. Okay, come on. Get to 74. 74, 74, 74. Yes. It's nice. I can paint at the same time. Sean went down. Okay, and after you're done painting, you're going to repair that. So, Michaela, can I talk to you? I may have already done this, but I'm going to try it again. Can we get to know you a bit better? Is Sean, you awake now? I got 2 excellent paintings. That's good. I'm in a different room. That's why I can't talk. Okay, that is excellent. We'll put that on the wall, as I said I'd do. Okay, I think it's time for me to do another painting. This is good. This is good. It's almost up to a 2. Oh, wait. I know what I want to do. I want to do some vampire. Oh, yeah, you get on there. Never mind. Michaela's got to pee. Okay, I'm coming out. I'm coming out. I'm coming out. I'm coming out. Here, go here. Why don't I just cook something gourmet style so we can get that up to at least a 2? I'm talking about cringe people. Michaela, I thought you had to pee. Yeah, well, of course you're going to wet yourself. You silly sim. Okay, why don't you fix this? Well, I'm sorry, Michaela. Why don't you argue about that with Mandy, because she's the one that's in the shower now. Hey, Autumn, when you get off that, I'd like to study on there for a couple of things. So there's like 4 or 5 skills I can get off that computer just by sitting there for a few minutes. Okay, once you're done your handiness, sweetheart. Oh, good. Forehand. Oh, and the shower's broke. Well, at least I'll have some really good handiness skill when I go to do the next challenge with him. Okay, here, why don't you throw that out so you stop whining? No, come on. Throw that out. And then come over here. We're going to get on the computer real quick. And we're going to practice programming. Come on. I want to get all these computer skills. And then I can worry about there is food, so you don't need me. Okay, you're going to practice programming. I'd like to get another painting out too while we're at it. Okay, gourmet cooking and charisma is still the ones I want. Can I talk to you while I'm programming? Can I ask to get to know Danica? Because that'd be nice. I can talk and program. Oh, good. So this should bring it up to an 80. 84. That's even better. I guess confidence really does help. Okay, and then I'm going to small talk and get to know Mandy. Okay. Yeah, I may have done my math wrong before. That may be my problem. 93. No, that's about 9%. That's good. Okay, so do we have somebody else? Yeah, Michaela. No, I've done you a couple times, I'm pretty sure. Hey, Eduardo, can I ask you? I would like to get to know you so I can get my charisma up one more. Eduardo. More choices, friendly. More choices, small talk, get to know. And this should finish up charisma, hopefully, because he's very confident, so that should help. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, I got. That's fine on the charisma. I'm good. If he raises it more, that's great. I would like to get his programming up to a 2 before I switch out to writing thanatology. You can get them both at the same time by having them write obituaries. So let's go into write obituary. Hopefully I can get him up to 2, even if I have to do a couple of obituaries. As soon as he's done his programming to a 2, I'm going to stop him. There we are. Now if you can write obituary. See, at the same time, both of them. This is awesome. Like I said, I want him to do art too. I'd like to get him done at least a couple paintings. But right now, I am trying to work on the skill points because he has to have the most skill points in the whole place too, not just his aspiration. His aspiration will have a 10 painting, so he's got to bring that up. I think I'll wait until he's done a few paintings to work on that cross stitch. The painting's more important to me. Cross stitch isn't as valuable to me for future plans with this gentleman. Thanatology got up to 1, writing got up to 1. Okay, they're still working on it. It's about 40 for the thanatology, 31 for the writing. So I might have to write a second obituary to get his up. Yeah, I'm thinking a second obituary may just hit what I need to, if it adds 50 every time. So I think a second obituary will get him all the way up. That's good. Oh, and it almost puts him up all the way in the writing. Okay, write obituary, please. Okay, let's get that up. Hopefully the writing will hit. It might hit all the way, may not. And then I've got a vampire skill after this. So we want the, where is this? Vampire Secrets. That should get me up to level 2. And then after that, I will try video game. We'll try Blick Block. And then if the writing is not all the way up, we'll write a little bit just to get it up there. But this should hopefully bring it up. We don't know. It may be a couple points shy. Wait a moment. Is that a painting I did? Oh, I accidentally moved it. Okay, let's put it back where I wanted it. Down. Thank you. Okay, it's still only 6 o'clock, so we got time before we open the doors for everybody. Oh, okay, the writing caught up to thanatology. Look at that. They're both at about the same thing now. That is good. Do I have guitar? No. I have a tune violin now. So I would like to eventually get the guitar, singing, dancing. Okay, writing hit 2. Let's see if I can get thanatology at a 2. Yes, let him finish it so he doesn't, just because. And then we're going to switch to vampires. Okay, here he goes. Going to do vampire. Vampire goes up pretty quickly. One search on the vampire knowledge on the computer, one of those, should get him all the way to 2 and be able to go for the next volume or tome. Yep, the Vampire Secrets. This got him, look at that, almost to a 2. And he can now get a book. And it should bring him all the way, once he's done, all the way to that 2. Okay. Now, the great thing about vampire knowledge, if you have a child learning that skill will follow into adulthood. So if you need to graduate high school, let's say you're doing a 100 baby challenge, and you have all these people doing something and need something for the kid to do. The child, they need a 4 to go up to get an A in class. They need a 4-level skill, vampire knowledge. And when they get up to high school, they need a 3-level skill. They already have it because vampire knowledge follows them. So there's a cute little trick I've got for the 100 baby challenge. I don't always use it, but it's there. And vampire knowledge is a 15th level skill. So you have 15 levels to go. 4 tomes, each more expensive than the others. Though you can learn it by battling vampires. I think you can talk to vampires to get it. If you're a vampire, you can do vampire activities. Okay, so once he gets the 2 on video game, I would like to put him to... Oh, wow, he's tired again already? Well, that's okay. I'd like to put him to painting at least one small painting. Does he have anything interesting down here? Except for the fear of fire. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He gets 1 more. Okay, he hasn't had it yet. No, we're not watching dribbling because we're actually doing something. I'd like to get his skill done. He's only got, less than 30% left. And then we're going to put him to doing a painting. And we'll do a small painting. We'll get 2 of those knocked out before the end of shift. Okay. Yeah, 2 of those should help. Because it's going to come to the point where he's going to just be painting straight out. Though there are a few other things I'd like to do with him, just because they're low-level skills. Okay, that's video game. You can stop video gaming now. You don't need to do that. Do you have fitness? You have... Oh, no fitness? Well, come 10 o'clock, honey, you're going to play soccer with somebody. That'll get you some fitness. Why are you not painting? I said paint, please. Classic small. I need you to paint. Don't watch the juggling. Come over here. Go here. We can't. Did somebody pull that? That was stupid, people. Come on, put that back. Here, let's put it back so everybody can use it. Let's not go and do that, you silly, silly Sims. This is it. No, we don't want it in somebody's hand. There, now it's not blocking. Okay, let's go back to go over here and small painting. Let's not pull that box out in front of everybody. That was silliness. I don't know if I did that or somebody else did it, but it was still silliness. Goofies. Okay, I got an hour and 10, or just so, before we open the door, and I'll challenge somebody to some soccer outside for an hour. And then I'll have to do my other painting, I'll need sleep, and all before 2 o'clock a.m. Well, don't complain to me. The bathroom's right there, sweetie. Eduardo's not blocking that bad. He's sleeping over here in front of the fridge. All right. Come inspection time, I'm also going to move the clay out of the way and put away any books. But I don't see any books out, and just the clay's in the way. So if somebody else hasn't put it on the desk or something. You can clean up the dishes when Michaela's done. Okay, Michaela's done. You can clean up dishes now. Michaela, really? Is there no food in the fridge? Is this excellent? Excellent. We'll put that up here. Oh, no, I guess not. I'm pausing. Put this up in the bathroom. Okay, there it goes. Clown in the bathroom. Right over the toilet. Okay, so let me do a gourmet cooking. Let's do something easy. Vegetable tempura is number 1, so we can get a number 2 out of it. Those didn't sound good. It is a first level skill, and we can get 2 points out of it. But I will tell you that if he doesn't finish before 10 o'clock, I'm stopping him. And he can pick it up after, because I'd really like him to go outside and do... There's this 2. I'd like him to go outside and get his exercise with somebody else, since that's the only time they can play soccer is at 10 o'clock, because they can't do it in the house. It's too many people. Too crowded. Okay, it looks like we're going to be leaving this burning on the stove while we go out to play. Okay, 10 o'clock. Stop cooking. Open the door. And let's go through everybody. Okay, your turn first, Michaela. What are you carrying that's controversial? The other soccer ball. And 3 dirty glasses. Okay, Mandy, you have some books you don't need. We'll put those over here. Okay, and Santino, you're a good boy. Autumn, yes, you're a good person. Eduardo, you're a good boy. Danica is a good girl. Deshaun, you don't need the dirty dish. Okay, and you're a good boy. And then, do you carrying anything you shouldn't carry? No, I think everything in your hand is stuff you're allowed to have. Okay, so I'm gonna reset him. Okay, I'm gonna ask kick the soccer ball with Autumn. There we go. Autumn, would you like to kick the soccer ball? Oh, you're cross-stitching. Whoops, sorry. Okay, everybody, we're gonna go out and play for a little bit, and we'll be back in a moment. I know you're exhausted, Autumn, so am I. But I would really like to get some fitness going. You got 3 fitness, that's nice. I know I can fitness my own self, but this is nice to be able to play with somebody else. I mean, you just dribble the ball and you get fitness up. Abu Dhabi? Only Abu Dhabi? Or was it PD Plays It? I believe it was only Abu Dhabi. Please don't come at me if I'm wrong. Just correct me gently. Has done a whole video on fitness in The Sims 4, and which brings the fitness up fastest, which brings the metabolism the best, and weightlifting muscle gain versus thinning them out versus just the fitness skill. And I believe he has discovered that overall the soccer ball is the best for muscle and metabolism, but the the slip and slide on Trick Slide is probably the quickest for fitness if you can keep them going on. Not that it helps with the muscle or the weight loss metabolism at all. It just helps with the fitness score going up. It may be outdone by Dream Big on the basketball. I don't know. I'd have to look at the video again. One or the other. They're both extremely fast. They're like the 2 fastest ways to bring the fitness score up. Okay, it's past 11, guys. We got to go back in. So, come inside, and you need to get a shower. Get a shower. Okay, come on, do this. Get a shower, please. And Autumn, are you going to come back in or are you going to pass out? Because I'd rather you come back in to pass out. I know she needs rest. Why don't you get inside the house? Get in the tiny prison, please. Thank you. And then I will lock the door and I will forgive those 11 minutes because I was busy talking. And that meant that, okay, somebody just walked out that shouldn't have. You are in trouble, Deshawn. You don't get outside time tomorrow. That was not because I was talking. That's because you went outside. So we're going to stop you right there. And you can come in here. Teleport right into the bathroom there. And fall asleep on the toilet floor for all I care. There we go. Everybody's in, including Deshawn. Mr. slipped out just as I was locking that door. Did you see that? I told you he's an escape artist. Him and Autumn both, man. Can't trust him. You can fall down now, Deshawn. I'm going to go to James. He's going to shower. Oh, and he's got to finish cooking. So, now, like I said, Autumn and James aren't getting in trouble for being 15 minutes extra because I got distracted in talking and wasn't paying attention. I was too busy yapping. So, can you finish that? Resume the vegetable. Resume the tempura, please. Because nobody else that I know of has gourmet cooking skills, so they won't be able to. They may be able to do it if they have a 5 cooking, but I don't know if anybody has a high level cooking except you. Because I believe your cooking is a 7. Cooking, yeah, 7 cooking. It'd be nice to get it up to a 10. But that's only because of doing regular things. Now you're going to eat and ignore everybody else, so just grab a serving. Yay, 3 gourmet cooking. That's pretty cool. Once you're done over here, Autumn, James would like to get in and go potty. Okay, use the toilet. I will allow you to bring your plate with you. Down goes Santino. Okay. Mandy just wants to stand where the car normally is. Chat with Danica? Sure, you can chat with Danica. But you're going to be going to the potty soon. And then we're going to try to get as much painted as we can before you pass out or before 2 o'clock hits. Okay, we're done tapping with Danica because we got to pee. No, we're not trying to do anything with the stove. We're trying to pee. You're not being blocked by the stove, though, sweetie. Here, put this away. See, the stove is not blocking you. That's a lie. And now go potty. The stove is not in the way of the potty. Stop following everybody and go. Thank you. Oh, no. No, no, no. And now go out and do a classic painting before you collapse. Because, we need to get those paintings done. Oh, down went Michaela. Michaela's blocking you in. Is that the problem? So we're all going to stand in the shower and gossip. You guys are weird. Okay. Well, you got half an hour more, guys, and then it's a pause, and we'll reassess what's going on. You may want to find a place to pass out. Yeah. Oh, gosh. No. I am not stopping my painting for you. I'm going to finish my painting. I will fix that after the painting. I have to do this. This is my aspiration. That is generally nice. If it was the toilet or the shower, that's different. But yeah, you can go in the shower to wash your hand or whatever. And Deshawn thinks he's cooking. I hope he's doing a good job because I'd rather not have another fight. Deshawn, you can't just leave the food cooking on the stove. Oh my Lord, look at this mess. Look at this mess. Nobody's cooking that. It's 2:30. Okay, or 2:10. Was this excellent? Yes, it is. Good, that counted. Okay, it's time for us to stop for the day. So, okay. It was nice being with you. I put these out once a week if I can. So I'll see you next week. And thank you, and see ya. Bye.